Hi! Whoa, up close and personal. Namaste, everybody. I found my multicolored dress and it made me so happy. We're grooving out today. No, seriously, I've been looking for this dress since last summer. And I'm so happy I found it. This dress was on a mannequin outside of my favorite store. Last summer, I was biking by, caught my eye. I had to like turn around, go back for it. I went in, I was like, where's the dress on the mannequin? And then it was actually like this huge long dress, and so I cut it. When I was younger, I used to cut all my clothes. My family used to hide the scissors because they were like, watch it, just gonna cut her clothes. And my older son does it too all the time. He comes over, he finds some of his old t-shirts, he cuts them, and then he goes to train. So funny, he was over last night. Oh, geez, I love him so much. And you know, it's just so hard to be that age. I had this like huge illumination. I was talking to him, and we were talking about energy work, because, you know, imagine I'm your mom. Because, you know, mystical me, she loves energy and rhyming, apparently. Anyway, so I was telling him, because he works for a hotline, people call in if they're upset, and I was like, you're absorbing all of that energy, and you have to find a way to release it. And so we talked a little bit about the practice of imagining the phone calls that he receives and imagining the energy that he's absorbing so that he can imagine getting rid of it. So it's real, and a lot of energy work is done in the imagination, and just because you have to be able to actually actively picture the energy coming from somebody if it's negative, so that you can take it and transmute it all into light. And as much negative energy comes at you, you can transmute it into light. And even I was telling him a practice that I used to do when I worked at the Y, and I was dealing with a lot of people, and people come into the Y pretty frustrated and angry, and some of them big, just like where I work now. But at least at the Y, they would go in and work out and come out on the other side happy, right? I love that about that. Anyway, so I just totally lost what I was saying. I just did my nails yellow. Fun. Because it's a very gray day. It's like the calm before the storm. We're supposed to get a big storm. Anyway, why was I talking about the energy work that I would do. Okay, so just quick, I was teaching him this, how you just imagine all the negativity that you're feeling inside yourself. Like, I do this in the bath, but this is the meditation. So they're active meditations where you're not just focusing on breathing, you're picturing all of the negative energy that you're feeling inside as far as emotions, because emotion is energy in motion. So it's all percolating inside of you, because my son often has panic attacks and it like builds up. So I was trying to tell him, make yourself a sacred space where you just relax. You don't have to focus so much on your breathing. Your breathing just comes and goes naturally. The best breath is natural breath. So you come here and you relax and you just go inside and you picture all the negative energy and you throw it at the sun. Just throw it all at the sun, and the sun is this big ball of fire that can handle it, and it takes it and it transmutes it into golden, beautiful light that just comes flowing back at you, shining back down as glowing, beautiful, healing white light. And so you can thank all the negativity, because then you have more to throw at the sun and more just comes back to you in the golden shower of goodness. And that's how you cleanse your energy. Groovy. Okay, so I put these up just for fun. I'm gonna take them down, but we're gonna start with just listening to Feeling Groovy by Paul Simon, and it's like a minute and a half, this song. So we're gonna just do our leg stretches and thread the needle, and then we're gonna lie down and chillax to groovy kind of love. I never liked this song when it first came out, but give it another listen, and then watch my video over again and listen to it again and again and again, and it's really a good song. It's from like the 40s or 50s, really. It's a cover, and the band is called the Mindbenders, which, you know, I love that. Okay, cheers with my jasmine and lychee today. I've already done, like, I've been up for a while, I've done my other videos, and like Oh, I haven't even had 2 coffees yet, but I was like, what am I gonna drink? I need something to drink. And I opened my fridge and I had this full kombucha, and I was so happy to see it rise. That's why I drink rise every day. Every day I'm rising up. Join me. Go my mystical way. Aren't you gonna go my way? Okay, so yeah, let's just start. Okay, so not too much talking today. This groovy chick. I've talked enough, right? I'm just, thank you for listening. Thank you for yesterday's big special. And I mean, today we're just keeping it mellow. We can't always be so excited. We're just mellowing out today, okay? I had an English teacher, just quick, I had an English teacher in high school. And I mean, I still feel young. It's weird. I blink my eyes, I'm back in high school. And like, I work with a bunch of 20-year-olds and they're going out this weekend. They didn't even invite me. They're like, you stay home, which I would have anyway. Excuse me. Like I was saying, I spend most of my time alone, coughing and choking apparently. Okay, breathing naturally. Thanks for putting up with a goof on me. Let's stretch, okay? Let's relax and stretch, because that's what I do best. And cut my clothes, apparently. Okay, so I'm having internet problems. I don't know. Yesterday at work, we had a total blackout, and it was kind of freaky. I was like, we've been hacked. My older son loves cybersecurity, so when he was over last night, we were talking about it, but it was just really interesting because I am connected, like I connect my phone to the Wi-Fi at work when I'm there so that it's free, and I was on my break and all of a sudden I got disconnected and I was like, what the hell? And I went back to the floor and like all systems down, full black screens, all screens black, no telephone, and not even our walkie-talkies were working. We had to write things by hand, we had to do bills by hand, it was craziness. And then it just got super quiet. Word got out that like our store was just a mess. Everyone went home. But you know, as a team, we all handled it. And that's what I love about my job. Teamwork. Anyway, it's so funny how much we rely on the internet, right? Because hopefully this doesn't take forever to upload. Like if you're seeing this at 4 p.m., you'll know why. I even have been using my data to upload videos lately, like out there, because it goes so much faster. It takes like 2 minutes. And here it takes an hour for sure. I mean, and then I call my internet service and they're like, nothing's wrong. We don't know what you're talking about. Even my older son, who like chose this internet service, he was like, you gotta pressure them, Mom. And I was like, I don't want to pressure anyone. I'm not good at that. I'm like getting you all to relax and shutting up, right? Okay. Happy girl. Groovy. Groovy. I work tonight. It'll all be fine. A big storm is coming, so I'm your sunshine today. Rainbow weeks. It's a pretty great day. That's why I'm so happy to find this dress. Okay, what am I doing? Feeling Groovy. That's what I'm doing. Alexa, play Feeling Groovy by Paul Simon.
Here's the 59th Street Bridge song, Feeling Groovy,
okay, so
by Simon and Garfunkel, on Amazon Music.
Like exercises. Okay, follow along. Which means need to know is really. Hello. Oh, I was talking about my English teacher. I'll tell you after.
Slow down, you're moving too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just getting down, come on slow. Looking for fun and feeling groovy.
Do 4. I like to do 4.
Hello lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growin'. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Feeling groovy.
We're gonna cat-cow. So look up.
No deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm down and drowsy and ready to sleep in the morning time. Love is groovy. Life, I love you. All is groovy.
Let's spread the needle. And down to child's pose. Yay, that one worked. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna lie down, we're gonna do the relaxation response. And I was gonna say, my English teacher, when I was in high school, her husband was passing away from cancer, and she got super deep, and she was really into a whole bunch of various poetry, but she got really into Bob Dylan and Paul Simon, and we studied the lyrics of all of these songs, and like, it was really poignant to me. I really loved it, and it really like mattered. It made an effect on me. I've always thought about her. Shout out to her, Mrs. Philbin, that really introduced folk to me and poetry. And then after that, I used to just go write poetry, and like we had lots of little cute little coffee shops in the town where I'm from. And I started smoking cigarettes and drinking tea, black tea. So yeah, Bohemian me sprouted out of that. And like I said, I never loved this song when it first came out, though I love Phil Collins because I love drummers. So now I'm just so grateful because I'm just like, all I want is that sort of just like easy, groovy kind of love. All the drama is gone. So that's what I realized about talking to my son last night. I'm sorry, I just kind of stream of consciousness talk, right? So anyway, my son came over and he was just like so deep in everything that was like weighing him down, and I was trying to teach him about the energy work, and he was really into that. He was like, oh, he got himself even a therapist online yesterday, and he's really willing to do whatever he can to feel better because he has that spark of life like no one I've ever known. Like if anyone should work for the Suicide Awareness Hotline, it's him. He really wants to help people thrive and stay alive, and he himself has that spark of life like crazy, but we all get down, right? But I just knew, like I just could see him, I could tell that his consciousness was just at that level, and that's just what it was. He couldn't see beyond. He couldn't just let it roll off. Like, I mean, he does, he's really good at just letting a lot of it roll off, but to do that job, you really have to rise above, right? So, and not let anything take your peace away from you. And I'm just feeling at my age now so grateful that I know how to do that. And that's what I want to teach you all. And just like light heart and light body makes everything better. When we go out into the world frustrated and angry, that's what we get back. If we've tap into love. Love is all around us. I got a new cap at work yesterday. My boss, he's so chill and awesome, but he was grateful that I went in the other night when I got called in. And I've been really wanting a new black cap because we've got really cool, I love merch. And so anyway, we've got really cool black caps, and he saw me and he was just like, he was awesome because he was like, oh, he was all like looking good today, but he gave me the black cap and I put it on and I was like, oh, I'm so happy. Anyway, because he even has helped me a lot because I started there. It was crazy. My first boss there, she was such a bitch. She yelled. She was awful at customer service. This guy, he's so relaxed. And he's helped me really just not take it seriously. Let it all go. None of it matters and nothing is personal. And I really learned that there, and I really want to help. I really want to teach you all there. And it's just like something that dawned on me last night. Like I'm just feeling groovy because even yesterday when we got so disconnected at work, I didn't care. I felt connected to who I wanted to feel connected to, and that's all that mattered. And the peace is always my number one priority now. So peace. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. I look ridiculous. I used to always work with braids in my hair when I worked with kids. And yeah, you know, I'm a hippie soul for sure. Except I don't like being dirty. You know me, I take so many baths and I wash my hair a lot. I like it clean. My ex used to say I was the cleanest person he knew. Okay, anyway. Groovy! Let's lie down and relax. I'm gonna turn off the heater now. We're feeling warmed up. We've got like happiness going on. We're the flame sparking. So let's be happy. Groovy. And just enjoy this song. Originally by the Mindbenders. Alexa, play Groovy Kind of Love by Phil Collins.
Groovy Kind of Love by Phil Collins on Amazon Music.
Thanks for joining me today. Give me like
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue.
big steps.
When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to. Anytime when I kiss your lips, ooh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter. My whole world can shatter. I don't care. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love.
Landing in your soul, feeling love for you. That's important too. That's the most important too. It all starts within. Okay. You know what we're gonna do now? Indulge me. I just love this song and I've always wanted to get it into a video and I just want to do it. And I've always wanted to take boxing classes. I have a good friend, well, you know, as you get older, you just don't have as many friends. But, so, you know, it's not like we've talked in a long time. But anyway, I have a friend that owns a boxing studio. Blue Cat Boxing. April 1st, anyway, we share the same birthday, is what I was going to say. Fiery Aries. And now, like, there's so many planets in Aries. It's so awesome. I hope he's doing well. So, this is The Boxer. And I just love this song. And again, thanking my grade 12 English teacher for the influence she had on me and introducing me to Paul Simon. And I did a few Paul Simon songs in the summer because I love the Rhythm of the Saints album so much. And I love all of the drumming that he does too. And yeah, some of those videos got a lot of views, but a lot of weird comments. Anyway, I woke up to a comment, like yesterday was so nice. Why I loved getting the flame written out, all the lyrics, like that was just so amazing to me. Because the day before I woke up to a comment that was like, I'd love to meet you. You look, or you're beautiful for an old lady. Something like that. I was like, sorry, I just super butchered that, but all I remembered was old lady part. I was like, oh my god, in my head I'm still 18. So this is what happens as you age. Our spirit stays the same age. So focus on the age that you feel inside, okay? And that is what shines outside. And just focus on feeling good. Focus on staying healthy though too, because as we age, that's important. And remember to oil up. And remember to keep boxing. Anyway, I am too God of War. I cannot box, but I have to stay peaceful. Peaceful. My whole practice is about staying peaceful and groovy. But there's a build-up in this song that I love, so let's do it. Okay, let's flow to it and just let yourself go and do the flow however you want to do the flow. That's the only rule I have. I have no rules here, except do things the way you want to. And it is what it is. And thanking Spirit for just the fact that Paul Simon ever existed and wrote the songs that he did, because like really deeply means a lot to me, this soul. Oh my god, I never even looked up what his birthday is. I meant to, I forgot. We'll do that after too. Going with the flow, going with the flow, going with the flow. Alexa, play The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel.
Here's The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel on Amazon Music.
I'm just a poor boy, but my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still 9 years what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy. The company of strangers in the quiet of the railway station once cared. Laying alone, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la. La 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 asking only workman's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers.
Really plant your foot and push yourself up. It really works that vibe. And then
I could see there, and there were times when I was so much, so I took so comfort there. La 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 la. City winters are bleeding me, bleeding me. body is draining empty calories, every night blues of every blow that laid him down, or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fire still remains.
That was awesome. And back to child's pose. Oh, my mat smells so good. My mat smells like all my happy sprays. Coconut and vanilla. Oh, that was so nice. I just love that. Thank you for indulging me. I hope you enjoyed that too. I hope you felt your spirit just flow. Their voices, oh my goodness. You know, not a huge Garfunkel fan, but his voice, oh my goodness. And our voices are our spirits flying out, and you have to like have no self-consciousness to be able to sing like that. It's not easy. I'm just learning. I can't help it. As my spirit flies out, I sing and cough. But feeling so good, and I just want you all to feel good too, and rainbowy and fiery, and we'll play some more ukulele. I'll learn a song and I'll play it for you, and I've been saying that for a while now, but I really will. Goals, it's good to have goals. Cheers. We're rising up now, right? Rising into our futures and feeling groovy and peaceful and balanced. And as you get older, you know nothing is worth taking your peace, and you just let it roll off your back. So thanks for joining me today. Tomorrow is Flippin' Friday, and then we can rest again all weekend. Yay! So just stay smooth for the rest of the day, okay? And keep yourself calm and happy, and everything will just be good. And that's going my mystical way. And remember, love is all around you. Lots of love.